drop on him, you're crazy.
Oh no! I'm the victim here!
Fueling process initiated. Cryo pumps 1 through 4 engaged. Safety protocols in effect.
I don't have access to this door. I need to find another way into the propellant facility.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up, unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big fishbowl, my balls are blowing open. And if that don't, I'll be sure to blow your precious code right out of Mr. Boyle here's brains.
You've got what you promised.
Getting what I was promised ain't got nothing to do with getting what I want.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Bloody hell. You're supposed to be the genius, aren't you? And you think you can out-muscle me? Have a look around!
This was not the...
No! You again!
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is your fault. You get me out of this!
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it!
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2. Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
I can't help this person without the thermal gloves built into the without the XE suit. I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
Warning. Critical Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Please engage.
They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them.
What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
Race to that. You better figure it out.
Your friend. He busted the security system on the exit to the lobby.
This cryo vapor is lethal. I'll need the XC suit if I hope to survive inside one of these clouds.
An engineer fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna.
You seen what I'm seeing? How is this possible?
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
My fingers feel like they're gonna snap right off.
Well, sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do? You wanna hit a liquor store and then make a strip club? We do that every year.
See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations, and then it's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early.
Hey, jeez. When did you become such a crotchety old buzzkill? Screw 'em. More booze and chicks for us.
Hey, say something for us!
We're gonna murder you!
Check that out! Looks like someone's gonna get stomped!
Enough of this crap. Is this the end?
XE suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir. And the suit will provide... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
We gonna take down this Freeze character or what? We can't. Sure as hell can. I ain't afraid of no blue-skin freak. No, we can't, because he sealed himself up inside Godcore. No way to get to him unless you got a rat on to the ice.
Oh, well then we just wait him out.
Hey, yeah, good luck. Don't attack one at a time! What happened to peace on Earth?
I'm damn cold. I'll survive. I'm damn cold. I'll survive.
someplace warm.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
So we lost the score. I'll tear you apart! Where'd this guy come from?
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
I'm damn cold. I must survive.
We ain't going nowhere until you tell me exactly where to...
You stole a cryogenic drill from Goth Corp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You! You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
owe you.
Yo, fancy free and whatnot. That's where crap goes wrong. Keep those old schools, best school. You don't get too much credit in this game, but sometimes. What do you say? He wants us out here working. Nothing wrong with taking a break, you know. Grabbing a drink for the road. Like they'd let you in. What's that supposed to mean?
No escape this time!
Oh, you have. I have.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. Tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time. That should do it.
Problem, how am I supposed to know where to step? I can't see what's under the snow, and we're...
You!
I keep thinking maybe it's time I went legit.
Tell me you're kidding. I got a wife now. She wants down.
You want to provide for them, don't you? Of course I do. Then you're fresh out of luck. I mean, who's gonna hire you? You got a right. There's gotta be a way out. When you find it, I need the light!
Inside. Keep watch from there.
What's wrong? It's the bat.
there. I said it.
I'm afraid of the bat. Relax. I'm scared too. Really? Yeah, he's a
How much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather. Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer. Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. The guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Gives me... well, chills.
Are you two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work?
Follow me! I got him! Help me kill him! Clear the bed! Gotta find the bastard! Search everywhere! That's it. I ain't moving without some help. Get up. Please, get up. Hey, he's still here! Now you're in for it! Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's dead. Move out!
Dispatch 4-4. We got a status.
Oh, God. How many of us are left?
just trying to, you know, troubleshoot your ice problem. I think we should seriously consider skipping town. Why? We got it good here. All this talk about the bat, guy freaks me out. It's just some story people tell each other. It's like the boogeyman with wings. Brazil does not exist. Oh, he's real. Trust me, I've heard stories.
I know there's that thing!
He's real. It's only a matter of time before he comes across the door.
Looks like someone's gonna get stuck.
Got a problem, boys.
Alfred,
I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
I wonder how much it's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it? They'll probably raise taxes. They're always raising taxes, then wondering why we're all so pissed off. And when was the last time you paid taxes? I don't gotta pay them to hate them. These mass anarchy freaks are quite the bunch. Man, they're really taking it to the man. What? You actually rooting for them?
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
Rats on the attack!
Which one? Grab a gun!
Enough with the cake!
Don't hurt me. I had a troubled childhood.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses. Get ready! Attack together! I'll take your head off! Here comes the pain! Down!
We gotta
need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
You can't get some all the labs full of cryo. That cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor. Cryo, right?
Jesus, you can't get to that vapor while there's still power to the tank. Shake away on the blade.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
You're the Batman.
Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo paper and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If you manage to get the fans back, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge in shoot.
Hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
No! No!
Fight back, morons!
I see it! I see it! Fire in the hole! No way he's coming out of that! Gotta flush him out. So, you go first. giant shock around.
God, Freeze took out the paint. It looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Saying.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dead. Get over here, you nutty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my eye so I can squish you in the face. Just stand there, kill him. Get off, you nutty rat. Just what the duck. Kill him, you bloody white. Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?